Yay. Okay, we're recording.
Okay. All right. So agent.kw.com. And then, like I said, the username and password is the same as your KW username and password. So the first thing we're going to do is set up applications. So if you want to come up here, you'll see should be your name, not my name. Click on that, and you're going to click on settings. So these are the applications that you have to connect. So the first one, yours might look a little bit different than mine. What it's going to show you first is what applications you have. So DocuSign, it's a little bit of a process that I can't show you because I already have mine connected. So what I'll do is I'll get the answers.kw.com kind of in the chat section. It will really walk you through how to connect that DocuSign if you don't have one connected. Next is .loop. This is integrated with Loop. So if you choose to continue using .loop, it's really an easy transition from coming into .loop. Then you have Facebook. So you have two different Facebook links that you can connect. So this one is for posting. So you can post through command to Facebook. You also have Google Calendar. So what this does is you can actually, if you're in a contact, you can add a calendar event for that on your calendar if you want to set up a meeting with your contact or anything like that. Then we have Gmail. So this gives you the opportunity to click on a contact's email and it will open up Gmail for you. Twitter, I don't have a Twitter, but this will allow you to post on Twitter. And then you also have eEdge, so agents that are, still using that eEdge, you can get your database over here. It's not a continuous sync. It's a kind of like a one and done thing. If you want it to continuously sync, I would use PySync to use your eEdge, or you can use PySync for really, it has a lot of the other CRMs on here. If you're looking to make the switch to command, I would definitely recommend using PySync. Sync those, both the CRMs until you're comfortable with, removing that other CRM. You also have Twilio. I do want to say two things about Twilio. Twilio is an automated text messaging service, and you can oh my God, contact on a smartphone. These are kind of like little warnings I'm giving you. Just make sure you know what the text message is because it will send it automatically. So this has happened where you put like 50 contacts on a smart plan and it texts them, hey, let's meet for coffee this week. So you're inviting 50 people to coffee. So just make sure you're really looking at your smart plans if they have text messages and what you're actually saying. Another thing is it does not come from your phone number. It comes from a Texas phone number. You can pay for a local 941 number. Just keep that in mind that it is not your number and it defaults as a Texas number. This next one is Office 365. So you can connect this if you have if you use like Outlook or something like that. It says it keeps track of your emails and who's opened it and stuff like that. I don't have it connected because I don't have an Office 365 account. So I'm curious to see what that looks like because there is a reporting where you can see where your emails have been opened, received, all that stuff. The next one is Facebook Ads Manager. So this is, like I said, there was two Facebooks. One was for posts and one is for ads. So these actually all three are for ads. So you have Twitter and Google Ads. Like I said, I don't have a Twitter and I don't use Google Ads. So if you do have those, you can more than, connect those. And then of course, Facebook Ads. So I do have that connected. And then last two are emails. So if you are on MailChimp, if you have MailChimp, I would go ahead and connect it. You can do email campaigns. There has been a thing. So if you don't have MailChimp, I wouldn't go and do the free one because they do say that it does charge you MailChimp does charge you to send out mass emails. So if you're already paying for a MailChimp account, go ahead and connect it. It will give you those email campaigns. And then Command came up with a command email and gives you 5,000 free emails. You can connect it. Let me move this over. You can manage, and it should default to your KW email address. And that's really all you have to do. You don't have to set up an email or anything like that. It's just going to default to your KW email address or whatever's on your marketing profile, which we're going to go to next. All right, so that is the applications part. Does anyone have any questions so far on the applications?
Yes, Samantha, I'd like to know how we can connect Command to Outlook. I've got the connection up in my settings, but where do I find out how to use it, how to utilize it? Where do I see notes being opened or ignored? How does that work?
So what I've read on connecting 365 is that if you're using Outlook, it kind of tracks the emails for you, and that's in the report section of Command. I don't have mine connected because I don't have Outlook. So
Okay.
that's the only thing I haven't seen where if you click on a client's email that it will open up at Outlook. I've only seen that with Gmail. So
I'm sorry, where is the reports section?
The report section is, if you go over to the left, it's right here, this reports.
I'm sorry. Oh, down there. Okay.
Yep, where my mouse
right.
is.
Okay.
And there's like email reports in there, which is new. It's only been around for about a month. So yeah, that's where you can find those reports. And we're gonna actually go over reports later on in the series, but you're more than welcome to jump ahead and kind of explore that.
Okay.
So this next thing I'm going to show is the marketing profile. So over to the left, you'll see connect settings.
Get out of here. Go on. Lay down.
And then you'll see marketing profile.
I don't know. It's an idiot.
So you can upload your picture, you can upload your team logo. I know this looks a little stretched out and yours might look weird as well, but when you get to your website or any marketing materials that you're using, it looks normal. So don't freak out if it looks a little stretched or disoriented, because it will look normal. You'll see the red little stars next to the fields that are required. So I would just go through this, fill it out. Most of this should be in here because it does pull from the profile section in mykw.kw.com. So most of this should be filled out already. Same thing with Market Center, the logo. If you don't have the Market Center logo, you can get that under the marketing tab inside of mykw.kw.com. You can either search for our Market Center, which is 373, or Inglewood Market Center, which is 910. Of course, the brokerage phone number, address, component, Google footer. I just have each office is independently owned and operated. And then you want to connect your social media. So you would just go to your Facebook page. So I'm just going to switch over to Facebook and go to my page real quick and show you what link they're looking for. So if you go to your Facebook page, just go up here to the search bar and just copy that whole link and then paste it in there. With Twitter, Instagram, all that, go to that actual page and copy and paste it. Facebook pixel ads and Google Analytics. So this is kind of tracking to help you see who to better target. So you can actually set those up through Facebook and they'll give you an ID and you just paste that back in here. Same thing with Google. You would set that up on Google and put your tracking. And then last thing on the marketing profile is the branded KW app link. This has been tricky to find, but they did switch it over to Command now. So you had to gone through MyKW before, but it is in Command. So I'm going to show you real quick where to find your branded app link so you can put it there. So over to the left, if you see consumer, it should be the one all the way at the bottom, and then the last one's grayed out. So you want to click on consumer. And then you want to click on, oh, I moved it. Maybe it's site and app settings over here to the right. There it is. So, and then you're going to click on URLs. And then right here is where you see your app URL. You want to copy that and paste that back into that marketing profile. And that is it for the applications and the marketing profile. Does anyone have any questions? We can open up.
I do, Sam.
Yep.
How do you get the Facebook pixel?
So you do that through Facebook. You set it up through Facebook. You want to probably do it through your business page.
I just put a link in the chat.
Oh.
Excuse me. I just put a link in the chat on how to get a Facebook pixel.
Thank
If
you.
you follow that, that should walk you through the process.
Thank you, Blake. Another quick question. Just, I thought this started at 8:15 based on what I read this morning, so I was a little late to the date. I missed a couple things. Is this what we're doing going to be recorded somewhere so I can re-review it?
It is recorded. Yep. We're going to post it.
Perfect. Where will it be posted?
We will have a YouTube, and I will be able to post it in both of Market Center's Facebook pages.
Thank you so much.
And I also put in the group chat how to connect that DocuSign account. There's a few steps in there, and I couldn't show you because mine was already connected. And I already have a DocuSign account. So this is if you do not have a DocuSign account set up. I know builders, they send you some forms to sign out and fill out in DocuSign. That's not necessarily a full-fledged account. So if you want to use that, you can use that. You would just say that you don't have an account, it will send that email, but just follow those steps. And does anyone have any other questions?
Where do we start? Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, shoot. It's a good thing I didn't say bad stuff in the last 15 minutes.
And I'm not sure what Blake is doing, but any of my agents that are on the call, and I will reach this out to the Inglewood agents. I'm sure Blake does as well. I do one-on-one appointments. So if you do need help with a certain application inside of Command, I'm more than happy to help you, and I'm sure Blake is too.
Yep. Same with me. If you need anything, let me know. It's blakewhitbold@kw.com. I'm on both Facebook pages also. My agents, you can definitely email me, text me, let me know, but anyone is more than welcome to talk to me on Facebook.
I think it's safe to say that this is just the fundamentals, and many of you have been in it. Some of you have not been in it. And as you continue to get more in depth with it, Blake and Samantha are more than willing to set up small groups, one-on-ones, just to take you to that next level. We just want to make sure that everyone is scratching the surface and in there and actually connecting and using these systems so that you're successful and ahead of your competitors. So by all means, this is just the basics, and to build off of it, Blake and Samantha can do that at a high level.
And Samantha, where are the tutorials or whatever for the system? You know, from
So my best friend is answers.kw.com. You can type in how to make a contact or how to create a smart plan, and it will literally show you screenshots of what you should be doing and take you step by step by step.
Oh, that's good.
Also, Jay Cermak, he does a lot of, trainings on this. So he has a whole bunch of videos. So if you even browse YouTube for things, you'll be able to find something.
And I like to use Marty Miller on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He does a 66-day challenge for each generation of Command that comes out. I think he's on like the third 66-day challenge. So I love his stuff.
Okay.
Any other questions? We are, tomorrow we're going to go over Facebook ads, right? I believe Blake,
Yes, we are.
Facebook ads have been a huge hit with KW Command. So if you're not doing Facebook ads, I would definitely do Facebook ads, especially during this time, because social media usage has gone up in a lot. I think it's like 48% is what I heard. So if there's no other questions, we are good to go. And we will see you tomorrow at 8:10.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank
Go
you.
to skip practice with Pat and Susie. They're ready for you. It's starting at 8:30. I know with my agents, I sent out a link in our daily emails. I don't see any of my agents on here. Oh, I see Tom. Hi, Tom.
Good at working.
But script practice starts at 8:30 with Pat and Susie.
All right, have a great day.
Bye, guys.